Hello guys and welcome back again in this video. This is a special video in some points because this is a clearing video of some things. Some people are asking me where am I from, I have a funny accent, or yes, the main point is where am I from. To be honest, I'm from Damascus, Syria. I live in Saudi Arabia, and I love to make these engines. I love automation, and I was an early supporter when this game was on a separate platform, not on Steam. They used to have their own website, and when I got my credit card, my first credit card, the first thing I bought with it was automation, the turbocharged. Yes, the turbocharged version. That's what they used to call it, the early version of it. And I was really impressed with it, and I learned a lot. The bore and stroke, the compression ratios, and all these things. And I'm a huge car fan. I always watch, these muscle cars shows like Motor Trend, Roadkill Extra, Engine Masters. Also, I like this Mighty Car mods on YouTube. They have an awesome channel. They are two blocks from Australia. They make mods. They put mods on cars, and they are awesome. And of course, I'm a Top Gear fan when it used to be presented by Jeremy Clarkson and the group. And I'm a Grand Tour fan also. I like cars. I watch Car Throttle also videos on YouTube. I mean, cars are just in my blood. My first car was, and still actually I'm using it, which is a 1996 Ford Crown Victoria, and I love it. It has a 4.6 liter V8. I put some mods on it, and it's still serving me well. It's reliable, it's good, and I always have a passion for cars. And I wish maybe in the future, after I graduate from university, to afford a nicer car or a nicer engine so I can swap it from this 4.6 liter. And yes, as I said before, I'm Syrian and I'm living in Saudi Arabia, and I like this game. I like cars, and I like how you guys are supporting me and watch my videos. And I mean, the car community is a huge community, and just to blend in that easily, it's not really that easy. But I think I managed to do it. I'm getting a little bit famous. Some people on Instagram, they recognized me. Yes, are you from YouTube? Yes, I am from YouTube. Because yes, I have an Instagram under my name, Bashar Nasri. And what else? I also have a Facebook and a Facebook page. Yes, as I said, some people are starting to recognize me, and it's awesome. And getting some cool requests from you guys is just an awesome thing also. Getting these awesome comments also. When I make a cool video, some of you are just are impressed, and some of you are racing just to watch the video, and they will type in the comments, oh, I'm the first one and the first like. And that is awesome. I mean, YouTube is a good and huge community for people to blend in easily just by making videos, and that's awesome. And in this video, do what I do always, which is making a cool engine. And let me just show you my list, or how many engines did I make in this version only. Let's start from the top, which is this what we call the most or the least powerful one, which is which one? This 70, no, this one is 61 horsepower. This is the least powerful engine I ever made in this game, which is the Smart 0.7 liter turbo, the rear replica. And as you can see, cheap 1 liter. It says here 3AU, 200cc, MPG track car, eco. I also sometimes make engines even without recording them. I sometimes when I'm bored, I just go in the game and make something good. Formula Honda D15 M96, cheap crappy. Yeah, sometimes I make crappy engines. Look at this one, cheap crappy 5 liter V10, makes only, with turbo, makes only 134 horsepower, under the name crappy. 4G64, Roton, Classic, Rover. Default Vulcan, yes, I made a video about that. The Mazda Skyactiv, like V8 maybe. Yeah, that's awesome. I made a lot, and this is a replica. This is the factory replica of my engine. I made a video about that, and that's the tuned version of it. You know, the dream, if I want to keep it, from 190 horsepower to 532. Where is this? This is the Rover 4 liter. This is the Volvo PB24FT, the B20FT, Alfa Romeo, VW, Ford Sierra, 800cc. I mean, I made a lot of engines. As you can see, the scroll here, the scroll button is still on top. As you can see, Audi TT, Honda 12,000 RS. I made a video at that, and yes, people liked it. The you may find weird names like this on the Kiata, the Taroma. These are just names I came up with. Like this one, for example, this one, the Cast Luxury Economical, yeah, from 1956. Yeah, I tried to make a luxury economical car from 1956, and it worked tremendously. But I did not record it, so I may record it later. This is the Toyota 3S GTE, Jaguar E-Type, Chevy 400 Cube, Jaguar Tech TV. This is a cool guy. His username is Tech TV. He sometimes requests these engines, and I just rename them with his name. This is the 4-liter Dovet can. This is from Lincoln Town Car. As you can see, yeah, sometimes you make economical engine. As you can see here, the fuel efficiency is 43. Wow, that's amazing. This is a V. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a V10. Classic turbo. Yeah, I made a classic one here. Yeah, I made an episode about this one. This is the VQ35DE. This is the Nissan GTR, I think. No, not the Nissan GTR. No, because it has only 300 horsepower. I think this is the 350Z, maybe. Ford 3.7 Cyclone V6, the Vortex 6-liter, which is the Chevy truck engine. Yeah. A modern 30 psi, crazy idea. This 900cc. The Impala V6, tiny V10. As you can see here, the power is 300. I mean, if we go down, as you can see, Ford Triton V10, 300, 600, 400. The Oranos, this one I made it myself. 5-liter Chevy small block. Yeah. Second gen 426 Hemi V8. Torque Joe, this one I call it because it makes 704 pound-feet of torque and only 432 horsepower. Max stroker with the max stroke. This is the E10 Ford Coyote, Lamborghini V12, and let's see. This is the name I came up with. This is Zyger 4.6 91 octane, producing 450 horsepower. Yeah. The Audi RS5 compact 4-liter V8 GY 8.1 liter truck. Imagine a truck engine, an inline-6 truck, but it only makes 1,000 pound-feet of torque. Actually, I think they are in real life an inline-6 truck engines. The Ariel Atom V8, which was famous and was really difficult to make because the specs are hidden, but I managed to find them somehow. 392 cubic Hemi, German V8, which is reliable and good. As you can see, the reliability is 98. Wow. BMW S85 V10 from the M5. Let's see, this is the Wolf. I made this one. The Voodoo V8, the Commander V8 Turbo. Wow, I made a lot of engines. Some people ask me, do you make a 4AGE from that anime show, the Initial D? I made it. How many times do I have to make it? I made it so many times. No, here this one was a, where is it? This one was a request, which is put a twin 4AGE in one engine. But I already made it, and there are two videos I think on the channel of the 4AGE. This is the Dodge Viper V10. Yes, 8.3 liter. Oh, 8.4. The NASCAR failed. Yeah, it failed tremendously. The Tech TV. There is another one, Tech TV V6. Yeah, he asked for two versions, regular version and yes, he asked me to do as he did it. He gave me the specs and I made them, and this is the tweaked version that I made it myself. Yeah, as you can see, it's better. 3.5 Ford GT EcoBoost. Attempting to kill the LT4. Yeah. Chevy 350 6.4 Star V10. As you can see, 600 horsepower. The RB26 DET max horsepower in this game, 670. Yeah, I know in real life it can get more, but you know, that's what I managed. 4.6 racing, 700 horsepower. Yeah, Lamborghini Aventador V12, 741 horsepower. The 572 Hemi Creightmore, that was a big one, 751 horsepower. Using carburetors, my friend. Yes, a big toot V12 from 1940s, 792 horsepower and 1128 pound-feet of torque in 1946. But it's a 15-liter engine, so it's huge. 1 liter per cylinder engine. Yes, someone asked me to do this one as well. As you can see, it has 800 horsepower, so 100 horsepower per cylinder, 1 liter per cylinder, so it's awesome. Yeah, 6-lane inline 6. As you can see, this is a this is the Zebra, as I call it. I made a lot of engines, my friend, a lot. Let's see, we are now in the 1000 horsepower range, 1200, 1300, 400, 1500. So yes, now we are making more than a Bugatti Veyron using V8. No, using V6. This is a 1501 horsepower, 1181 pound-feet of torque, 6 liter V6 with twin turbo. Yes, I killed a Bugatti Veyron with a V6, not a W16. Bugatti should really consider doing something about the the W16. Look at it, it's amazing. As you can see, after the update, the power has dropped. So let's fix that, shall we? I mean, of course, the Bugatti Veyron will make better power curve and better reliability. But remember, this is a V6, my friend. Here it is, here it is, here it is. So this is the V6 that I was talking about. Yes, we're back at the beginning, but no, I know where we stopped. 1500 horsepower. Yes, 1500 horsepower. This is the overhead valve Monster V12, 15 liters, 1500 horsepower. That's amazing. This is the Corona. This is the first attempt. Yes, this is the first attempt. When this new version has been released, that's the first engine that I made. Amazing. Let's see. We are now, yes, we are leaving the 1000 horsepower. This is the 2000 horsepower, my friend. A 10 liter twin turbo V8 producing 2121 horsepower. This is the Tornado 15 liter turbo V12, 2377 horsepower, 2340 pound-feet of torque. So the power and torque are just killer. This engine will rip everything in its way. This is a 10 liter turbo V8 producing 2722 horsepower and producing so much torque. Let's see, Super V12 turbo for 14 liters, 12 liters V10. Yes, 2896 horsepower. Now we are leaving 2000 and heading to 3000. 15 liter V12, 3001 horsepower, 2836 pound-feet of torque. Wow, 16 liter V12, 3200, 3163. So the torque is still amazing. As you can see here, I decreased the stroke, so the size is smaller, but the power is 17 horsepower more, but way less torque. This is the 15 liter V12 making 3282 horsepower. Wow, that's amazing. And these are just errors, or I think these are errors on not finished engines. So as you can see, the maximum that I reach in this version is 3282, but in the older version I have reached 3333 horsepower in the old version. Yes. So these are all the engines that I made in this version alone. Now the next thing, someone has requested a 10 liter inline 6, inline 3. I don't think it can reach. No. The game only will make you go up to 4 liter, not 10 liter. So yes, sorry about that. The game will only go to 4 liter inline 3 engine. But it's okay. Let's make one anyway and see how much horsepower we can get out of these 3 babies. Magnesium, dual overhead camshaft, 5 valves per cylinder, aluminium silicon, and let's see, billet steel, titanium, lightweight forged, plus 15 quality, and let's see, 10.021 racing camshaft, VVT, turbocharger, ball bearing. Let's see, large, custom one, I'm gonna tune later. Injection, direct injection, throttle per cylinder, performance, 100 octane fuel. Hope for more, and let's see how much horsepower we can go out from this babe. 3-way, no need, and plus 15. So yes, I forgot about that, which is this inline 3 cannot be a stroker engine. That's unfortunate. I totally forgot about that. So as you can see, to achieve 7000 RPM it has to be 2.6 liters. That's unfortunate. The ignition timing, of course, to the max. And let's see, turbo size is way too big. The turbine size also too big. Let's decrease it to 69 and AR ratio up to here, and let's see, 500 horsepower. Right. Yes, like that. As you can see, this engine is around 500, maybe 600, maybe not. Let's go crazy. Injecting the fuel in. That's always satisfying. You see the power go up like crazy. 22 psi, which is a lot. And right, so 3.8 inches, and let's hear it. So we managed 615 horsepower and 488 pound-feet of torque, which makes each cylinder have 205 horsepower, I think. Yes, 205 horsepower per cylinder, which is amazing. I mean, I was really looking for a 1 liter per cylinder, but unfortunately, if I want to make it rev to 7,000, which is a decent RPM, I have to make it like that. I mean, if I want to make it a 3 liter, I have to, let's see, 3 liter, look at the RPM, pathetic. 4,000, 3,900. No, that ain't gonna cut it. Yeah. So that's this engine, guys. I'm gonna call it 205 horsepower per cylinder. 3-cylinder turbo. Here I'm gonna call it fully on. Yes. So that's this engine, guys, and that's the request. I'm gonna say sorry for this cool guy who requested a 10 liter inline 3 engine, because it ain't gonna happen, because this game does not support it. His name is Brika, what the hell, Nightika. His name is weird, his username is weird, sorry, but again, sorry about the request. It ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen, no. But this is something close to it. Yeah, I guess. So that's this request done. After this video, I'm gonna make a classic car, because not many people make classic cars. All of the videos are just about going fast around corners. What about making a luxury car? Yeah, let's make a luxury classic car. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I will see you later in another video about that classic car that I was talking about. And if you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you are not a subscriber. And remember, please request more cool videos or more cool requests like this one or like any other request that people made before. And remember, hit that like button always if you like this video, and again subscribe if you are not a subscriber. And thank you so much guys for watching. I will see you later, and bye bye.